Welcome to the Medical Medium Podcast. I'm Anthony William. Hey everybody, we're doing the fruit picking meditation. It's bad enough our busy lives keep us from getting in touch with nature. And even if we do have time to take a stroll in a field or walk in the woods, it doesn't mean we're partaking in one of the most important aspects there ever is and ever was, and that's fruit picking. Why is it important? Because picking fruit heals anxiety, Ptsd, and rebuilds your spirit, heart, and soul. Picking fruit is one of the most powerful meditations in existence. It is a sacred act of respect and gratitude to the earthly mother for the miracle of food. Even if you do it only once in your lifetime, it will be an experience you can reignite over and over just by thought to activate healing in your soul. This meditation can be just as powerful and can reignite the past experience of picking fruit or create a new experience if you have never picked fruit before. Each piece of fruit still on the tree is living food that's connected through the plant's roots to the living water from deep within the earth. If you visit a pick-your-own apple orchard and you touch an apple on the tree, your cells will resonate with the apple's grounded nature, and peace will spread throughout your body. When we take the time to focus on nature's rhythms, we activate trust and faith within our souls. We rewire our neurons, reverse anxiety and PTSD, and our efforts to live a good life will be fruitful. The fruit picking meditation is for anyone who does not have access to picking fruit, whether because of the time of year or any other circumstance. If you picked fruit before, this meditation will let you experience it once again. Even if you've never picked a piece of fruit in your life, this meditation is just as powerful. Picking fruit is a part of our soul, spirit, and heart, and this connection helps heal our spirit, heart, and soul. Reconnecting with fruit picking is like reconnecting to our very soul's existence. To begin, find a comfortable position. This meditation is best lying down, but you are welcome to do this meditation sitting up. You can be inside or outside. Now let's begin the fruit picking meditation. When you're ready, close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in and release. Now envision yourself walking down an old country road. The sky is blue, the sun is shining, and the road is made of dirt and pebbles. See the pebbles under your feet as you're walking. You look up into the distance. You see an opening at the end of the dirt road. You're getting closer and closer to the end of the road. And you notice that a fruit orchard is there. You cannot tell what kind of fruit is in the orchard. You reach the orchard and notice shiny red fruits all over the trees. You walk into the orchard and approach one of the trees. You notice it's filled with cherries. There is a basket under the tree. You lean over and pick the basket up. You look back at the cherries on the tree. You reach out and gently pluck one of the cherries and place it in the basket. You reach out for another cherry. You pluck it and place it in the basket. You see one more cherry, a large one. It's slightly out of reach. So you have to stand on your tippy toes, stretch your arms out as far as you can, just barely reaching the cherry. Finally, you grab onto the cherry, pluck it, and place it into the basket. It is warm out, and there's a comfortable breeze that you feel on your face. You look to the right, and you see another fruit tree. The fruit on this tree is much larger and also red. You walk over and you see that these are apples. They are higher up. So you take your hand, place it on the branch, and gently lift yourself up on your toes. You reach as far as you can and grab an apple. As you lower yourself down, you take the apple from the tree with you. This allows 2 more apples to fall off the tree and land on the ground. See the apples on the ground. You place the apple you just picked into your basket. And you bend over to pick up a fallen apple. You grab that apple off the ground and you place it into your basket. You walk over a few steps, bend over, pick up the second fallen apple, and place it into your basket. You notice another apple on the ground that you didn't knock off the tree. You bend over and grab the apple off the ground. You notice it has a worm. That worm represents PTSD, anxiety, hardship, trust broken, losses. As you are holding the apple, a bird flies onto your hand and grabs the worm right out of the apple and flies off your hand into the sky. Something has been freed inside of you. You feel light as air. The sun is shining. A gentle breeze is on your face. The air is clean and fresh. You feel relieved. So you find yourself a comfortable spot to sit down and rest in the grass. You realize quickly you've sat down in a strawberry patch. You have strawberries all around you. You put one hand on the ground and lean over, and use your other hand to reach out and pluck a ripe, juicy strawberry off a strawberry plant. You add it to your basket. You see a larger strawberry on the other side of you. You lean over, put your hand down as support. Reach out and pluck that strawberry. You place the strawberry into your fruit basket. You notice the sun is starting to set. You get up off the ground and stand. You reach your arms out and do a gentle stretch. You bend back down and pick up your fruit basket. Look towards the dirt road and start to head out of the orchard. You see the pebbles and dirt under your feet. Along the sides of the road, you notice wild blueberries growing. Look to the left of you. You step off the road and walk into a blueberry patch. You crouch down in a squatting position. And start picking the wild blueberries 2 or 3 at a time and placing them in your basket. You reach out again and take 2 to 3 more wild blueberries. This time, you can't help yourself. You put them in your mouth. You pick a handful more and place them into your fruit basket. You get up and start to walk out of the blueberry bushes, back onto the dirt road, and start heading home. As you are walking, you get hungry. So you pick up one of your strawberries out of your fruit basket and place it into your mouth as you're walking along. You bite into the strawberry, chew, and then swallow. You take a few more steps on the dirt road and then grab a cherry out of your fruit basket and gently bite into it. You feel the pit in the center, and you spit the pit on the ground. The juicy, sweet cherry is unlike any cherry you have ever eaten. Then you grab an apple out of your fruit basket, a beautiful red blush apple. You bite into it. It's sweet and juicy. It's the best apple you have ever eaten. As the sun goes down, you feel nourished. You feel safe. Your soul feels renewed. Your spirit is strong. And your heart is revived. It's dusk. The sun is setting. You get to the end of the dirt road and see an old wooden sign. You read it in the light that is left as the sun is setting. The sign says, "Come back anytime." Now take a deep breath in and release. You see cherries, apples, wild blueberries, and strawberries. Take another deep breath in and release. You see the sun setting over the dirt road and the orchard in the far distance. One more deep breath in and release. Now when you're ready, Open your eyes. You have now completed the fruit picking meditation. Your journey in life has now been reinforced. You have brought the power of fruit picking into your very own existence. Every cell in your body was awakened by this experience. All fruit trees have a soul, but their soul can never be fulfilled unless we as humans are eating the fruit they bear. In order for us to feel whole, we have to have an unbroken spirit, heart, and soul. Fruit picking mends the cracks of all three and lets us find our way, not be lost, and live our life free. The very wounds we have come to know push us up, just like a fruit tree grows. And over time, all that we've been through, the storms, the weather, the wind over the ocean of life, allowed the beauty to show. Your path will never be the same now that you have experienced fruit picking, which will begin to reverse PTSD, anxiety, broken trust, and anything that stands in your way of you becoming a fruitful, empowered, stronger, enlightened being. When you reach up to pick up a divine piece of fruit, a message runs through you, connecting you from the fruit to the ground. Your soul begins to spark as you bring back the essence of you that was lost, and now it's found. You can rise out of the ashes. See, I believe in you, and I know you can heal.